Hello and welcome once again. In this particular tutorial we're going to be looking at dodging and burning. Now when working in a traditional darkroom it was common practice to use bits of cardboard or maybe your hands to mask out certain parts of the image and thus give more or less exposure. And this is something that we can simulate quite easily in Photoshop. Now to begin with, you might consider using the built-in Photoshop dodge and burn tools, and these can be found over in the toolbar on the left hand side of the screen. To dodge, you simply select the dodge tool and paint over the area you wish to lighten. And to burn, you simply do the same with the burn tool. And at any point you can right click on the screen and change the size of your brush and the hardness of your brush. And there are some other parameters that you could experiment with. But we're not going to do that. We're going to use a different method, a non-destructive method. So go to Layer, New, and in the dialog box call your new layer Dodge and Burn. Then select Overlay as the blending mode and check the box that says Fill with 50% grey. OK. Next, select the paintbrush tool from the toolbar and in the options bar choose an opacity of around about 25% and a flow rate of about 25%. You might also want to use the airbrush dynamic, make sure that's switched on. Then essentially when you paint onto your dodge and burn layer with black, you will darken the image, and when you paint on with white, you will lighten the image. And to switch the colours around, you can do this with a keystroke. Simply press the X key. So press X, paint to lighten, press X, paint to darken. Click and drag gently and repeatedly in order to subtly burn in or hold back the areas of your image. And if you're lucky enough to be using a graphics tablet, you'll find that the pressure sensitivity and the brush dynamics really help with this kind of operation. You can see the full effect of this by simply turning the layer visibility on and off. And of course, if you get into a real mess with it or you don't like the results, you can simply delete the layer and start again. So if you've enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to share it, don't forget to like it, don't forget to tell your friends.